I request our chairman, Mr. Subhash Chaudhary, to come to join us. Now, I am giving floor to Mr. Speach Chaudhary ji for further proceedings. Thank you.
Union Minister Srimati Renuka Chaudhary ji, former Home Secretary of India Shri K. Padma Bhaiya ji, His Excellency Azad Negio, Charge d'Affaires of Arbazan, Excellencies and friends. I have a great honor and privilege in welcoming our Honorable Minister Srimati Renuka Chaudhary ji, who despite her busy schedule took some time off to be with us and enlighten us with her views on the crucial topic. Known for her articulation, secular credentials and deep insight on contemporary issues, the Minister has carved out a niche for herself on several matters that concern women and child, whose cause she has been on all the forums. As a postgraduate in industrial psychology from Bangalore University, she entered politics in 1984. She was member of Rajya Sabha for 2 consecutive terms and was elected in 1999, 13th and 14th Lok Sabha respectively from Khammam, Andhra Pradesh. She has been Union Minister of State for Family Welfare from 97 to 98. Other important positions she held include membership of the Committee of Finance, Committee of Empowerment of Women. In Dr. Manmohan Singh-led United Progressive Alliance government, she became Minister of State for Tourism and later shifted to the important Ministry of Women and Child Development. Thank you, Madam, once again for sparing your precious time, for which we are totally indebted. I also welcome Shri Padma Bhaiya ji, our illustrious former Home Secretary, presently the Chief Interlocutor of Central Government, engaged in bringing about lasting political solution to the Naga issue. As former Union Home Secretary, Shri Padma Bhaiya ji joined IAS in 1961 and was known for his clarity of thought, action and concept of reforms. He was on July 28, 1999 appointed interlocutor to hold talks with the Nagas. Shri Padma Bhaiya has been conferred with several national honors including Padma Bhushan. Your presence, Mr. Padma Bhaiya, will embolden our resolve to fight menaces of terrorism and genocide. His Excellency Azad Nikau, Charge d'Affaires of Arbazan, would also address us on the occasion. I welcome you too at the seminar. Sir, non-aligned student youth movement and so many others whom with I have interacted are baffled. The press statement or press news which we have seen for last 2 weeks, that there is an international thinking of talking to good Taliban, as if there can be a good and bad evil, good Taliban, bad Taliban. The ideology of hatred cannot be termed as good or bad. It has to be ideology of hatred, and we have to put all our international effort to eradicate it. Still, confining myself to the topic, non-aligned student youth movement, NASYM, was formed in 1992 on the pattern of non-aligned movement, taking the inspiration from non-aligned policies and ideas of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, one of the founder members of NAM, to strengthen the non-aligned countries. The recent genocide in Palestine, Iraq, Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, Bosnia, Kenya and other parts of the world has become a major cause of alarm for humanity and civilization at large. Many rich civilizations in the past simply vanished away in the mayhem of genocide. Genocide has a direct link to the increased incidence of terrorism, as a feeling of hate, revenge, retaliation has often misguided the youth to take part on the other course. The non-aligned student youth movement have a very concern with the development, especially at the involvement of youth and students in the act of terror, as recent incidents have proven. It is a matter of great concern that the young minds which shape the destiny of nation could be exploited and drawn into the world of terrorism. Young and enterprising youth who have wonderful career and life of comfort are taking to arms and ammunition. Somewhere in the line, the voice of sanity has failed. Mischievous people using tragic incidents of the past have come forward to exploit and pollute their minds. The trend has to be checked. Since its formation in 1992, the NASYM has been engaged in channelizing the student and youth power towards constructive end. NASYM wants the students and youth to shape the destiny of the nation and save them from the clutches of those exploitive thinking which only leads to destruction. It is with the vision NASYM had organized a seminar on impact of terrorism on civilization on January 30th at Hotel Ashoka, which was addressed by Honorable Minister Srimati Renuka Chaudhary ji, former Minister Shri Salman Khurshid ji, and the Ambassador of Kyrgyzstan, Sharmat Komarov. The importance of seminar was the fact that ambassadors and diplomats from 30 countries participated to join the voice against terrorism. As a part of its continued effort, the NASYM is holding this seminar on genocide, threat to civilization, in an attempt to highlight the menaces with which is eating every social fabric of the world. Genocide has to be condemned in the strictest term, and the students and youth have to come forward to fight against genocide and terrorism. Thank you very much.
Greater understanding genocide. When we decided on this topic, we had taken history into account. The history of genocides, it is region, religion and race. The wrong notion, I'm talking of historical facts. He has given us the modern and today's version. So, wrong thinking of superiority of region. This region we are more superior people. This religion is more superior. And even today that continues. That is the main. Otherwise, what is the conflict in Asia? What is the conflict of Jerusalem, Palestine? Some wrong was done some 1,000 years ago. That's what some people believe in. And others believe no, nothing wrong was done. Something was done by Hitler. But nobody gives license, or no civil society of the global world or the world together can give a sanction that Hitler's wrong should be rectified somewhere else. All these and more than this, we will be discussing elaborately for 2 days on 28th of May and 29th of May, when our preparatory committee meeting takes place. I will be obliged if I get all the support from you. Now,